4 minutes of completely fun facts about BeamNG. In Italy, exactly the castle, you can find this owl statue. And if you look closely, you will see a writing by Antonio Civetta, the founder of Civetta, car's brand, which means owl in Italian. And the quote in Italian translates to, "The car slides like it's on ice." Staying in Italy, these 3 houses or buildings placement are totally wrong and make no sense. Maybe the developers will fix them in the future, but the real question is how the people who lives there get in or out. All outdoor AC units across the map have the BeamNG logo on them, even the Civetta Scintilla engine. The castle found in the ETK Center map is clearly a reference to the Nuremberg Castle in Germany. This bridge at the East Coast map has a weight limit of 10 tons, so if you cross it with a car, nothing will happen, but if you do with a bus, you will see dust and wood particles. If you spawned the piano then opened it, it will play Clair de la Lune, which is a real copyrighted song. There's something about Jungle Rock that proves it isn't a normal tropical island like it seemed. I'm talking about bunkers, crashed planes, big weapons, tunnels, and abandoned buildings like it was in war or something creepy. Talking about creepy things, there's also a mystery spooky house in the middle of East Coast swamps. If you look above to the 2nd floor window, you will see a flashing light like in horror movies. Unfortunately, no one knows the story behind this house. If you have a theory, write it down in the comment. I will read everyone. Beside BeamNG being a sim game, you can find a lot of weird objects like this porta potty booth. The crazy thing about it, you can enter it, open the lid, lock the door, and the only humans you will see in the game are the people from different types of billboards, movies posters, storefronts, posters across the Italy map. Other than that, you can't really find any humans. Around the Italy port, you can see a lot of containers. Now the catch here, all of these containers has the BeamNG logo on them, but if you go to the industrial site port, you will find different types of containers with different companies' logos like Okudai, which is a car parts brand, and Nodaline, which is a petrol station company. Exactly. At this construction site on the West Coast map, you can find a storm drain that leads to the canal. Now the fun fact about this, the Scout 4x4 Widra config fits perfectly there. One thing you didn't know about the Bay Bridge that you can choose driving normally on it or float above it. It's a small mistake made by the developers, but still a fun thing to do. Did you know that you can drive under the water using electric vehicles like the SBR4 Hybrid or above the water like a boat using the Scout 4x4 Widra or any vehicle with big wheels? The Civetta Scintilla has an automatic pyrotechnic safety system, which leads the bolts inside the scissor doors to explode after a rollover accident, allowing the driver and the passenger to easily escape. The famous beloved Ibishu pigeon has a translated and important warning message, and no matter what, you should still follow it or you will go directly to the hospital. I hope you enjoyed listening to those fun facts about BeamNG. If you know any more fun facts, please let me know in the comments. I will pin the most fun one. Anyway, I will see you later.